Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you are doing well, everyone. Today, inshallah, we're going to talk about the Arabic language consists of how many letters, and we're going to talk about each letter has a form, has a shakl, has a name, has a ism, and of course has a pronunciation for each one. And also, it's about the difference between them. Do we have difference between Arabic alphabet? Of course. Some letters are heavy and the other one is light. Last thing, we're gonna talk about how to read them, about the names of the Arabic alphabet. So are you ready? Let's get started. First, Arabic alphabet consists of 29 letters. Of course, some of the scholars mention that it is consists of 28, and this is wrong because they considering Hamza and Alif are as a one letter, and this is wrong. Hamza and Alif, two different letters. So Arabic language consists of 29 letters, starting from Alif up to Ya. Let me share the screen. Here we are, starting from Alif up to Ya at the end. And of course, each letter has a form, has a shakl, like these letters on the screen. By the way, like Alif, what does it look like? Maybe look like a number one or someone standing, something like this. That is the shakl, that is the form of each letter. And of course, later, inshallah, we're going to talk about the form of each letter in the word because Arabic alphabet has a different forms up to its position in the word at the beginning or in the middle or at the end. Okay? Just to focus on the original form of the Arabic alphabet right now, which is on the screen. And there is a name for each one. Like the first one is Alif, second one is Ba. Last thing, it's about pronunciation. Later, we're going to talk about the pronunciation for these letters, maybe with a short vowel, long vowels, tanween, or sukoon. So you can repeat after me now. Alif, it is the first one. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Ha, Kha, Dal, Zal, Ra, Zay, Sin, Shin, صاد ضاد طاء ظاء عين غين فاء قاف كاف لام ميم نون واو حاء همزة ياء. And of course, we have two ways to read the Arabic alphabet. The first one, like I did right now, which is mentioned in Nur al-Bayan method, you can read these letters and give it a hamza at the end, like a ba, ba. There is a sound at the end, which is hamza, as you can see on the screen. This is the first way. The second way were mentioned in Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, especially when you're reciting some of the al-huruf al-muqatta'a, like in Surah Maryam, kaf, ha, ya, we're seeing ya and ya, ha and ya in Surah Maryam. So you can read these letters without a hamza at the end. Do not say ya or ha. This is another way. So you both are right. You can say ba or ba. Both are right. One more time from the start to repeat after me. Alif, ba, ta, tha, جيم حاء خاء دال ذال راء زاي سين شين صاد ضاد طاء ظاء عين غين فاء قاف كاف لام ميم نون واو حاء همزة ياء. Now, what are the difference between these letters? Why there are some letters colored in red and other colored in black? Of course, because there are some difference between these letters. All of the letters colored in red, which are 7 letters, we call as heavy letters. In Arabic language or in Arabic alphabet, we have light letters and heavy letters. All of the letters colored in black, we called as light letters. And all of the letters colored in red are heavy letters or full mouth letters or حروف مفخمة we called in Arabic. Which means heavy or full mouth letters. You need to fill your mouth with air when you're pronouncing these letters. And of course, we have three letters. It's a temporary, light, and heavy. Let me share the screen for another slide. It will be much easy to show you. Here we are. To the right side here, these are the light letters such as ba, tha, ta, ha, and jim. All of these letters will be called as light letters. To the left side here, look at the bottom. There is a sentence here, heavy letters. These are the heavy letters, which are seven, starting from kha up to dha. If you count, you will find them are seven letters. We collected in a short sentence to make it easy to memorize or remember. It's خص ضغط قذ. خص ضغط قذ. If I mentioned خص ضغط قذ, these words consist of all of the letters, all of the heavy letters in Arabic. خص ضغط قذ. And of course, in the middle between both light and heavy, there are some temporary light and heavy letters, which are alif, ra, and lam. Alif, ra, and lam. When we have to pronounce it heavy or light for the temporary light, later, inshallah, we're going to explain that. Just to keep it in your mind, for the right side, these are the light letters. To the left side, these are the heavy letters in Arabic, or full mouth letters, or حروف مفخمة, you can say. جزاكم الله خيرا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.